See us as athletes, as elite athletes playing for our country.
I think of myself as a fighter, and I'm out there trying to get every inch that I can. I'm out there to be number one. That's why I do what I do.
I definitely don't want anyone's sympathy. I think that the Paralympic movement itself, it's about showing our abilities and how equal we are to the able-bodied athletes out there. And we can compete on the same level against people who are at the same playing field as us.
I was born this way. It's normal for me, just like it's normal for you. I'm not looking for that extra sympathy. I can get through my day, you know? I'm a world-class athlete.
The origins of the global movement of sports
For people with disabilities,
began with the rehabilitative care of World War II veterans.
including some 55,000 Canadians injured during the war.
Sir Ludwig Guttmann, a German doctor.
Est connu comme le père du mouvement paralympique.
He believes not only in the therapeutic value of sport,
But sport as a means of social inclusion.
This center was started in 1944 as one of the medical preparations for the Second Front. And when all the young soldiers came in terrible conditions from the battlefront, it occurred to me to include sport in the physical, psychological, and social rehabilitation of these severely handicapped people. And that was probably one of the best thoughts I have ever had as a medical man.
1948.
The first ever competitions are held in England. Innovation.
Un nouveau départ.
Known as the Stoke Manville Games,
Les premiers participants sont des anciens combattants avec des blessures à la moelle épinière.
4 years later,
In 1952, multiple nations have joined.
a movement has begun.
Rome 1960.
for the first time, the competition is organized in the style of the Olympics.
They are coined the Paralympic Games.
Tel Aviv, 1968.
Le Canada envoie sa première équipe à des Jeux.
A contingent of 22 wheelchair athletes.
Competing against 750 athletes.
From 29 different countries.
Canada has participated in every Paralympic Games since.
Toronto 1976, le Canada devient pays hôte pour la première fois.
These games are the first to welcome athletes with amputations and visual impairments.
It is Dr. Robert F. Jackson,
un chirurgien orthopédique de Toronto, rend ces Jeux possibles.
He later becomes the founding father of the Canadian Paralympic Committee.
Progress.
Our nation's involvement in these games revolutionizes the way Canadians see disability sport.
The government begins to fund opportunities for athletes with disabilities.
The Canadian Paralympic Committee is born.
Impact.
1987.
Le Comité paralympique commence à organiser des compétitions multisports pour athlètes ayant un handicap ici au Canada.
By 1993, there is full participation at the Canada Games.
Another milestone.
Swimming Canada proudly becomes a member of the Canadian Paralympic Committee.
The first able-bodied organization to do so.
But not the last.
Vancouver 2010. Now we're on home soil. Canada wins 10 gold medals.
19 overall, and takes a top 3 spot. Victory!
Victory!
Victoire!
Ladies and gentlemen, gold medalists and Paralympic champions representing Canada.
Victory.